So today I'm gonna show you guys how to beat ultimate difficulty on squad battles with a bronze team. This was my second attempt. First of all, I tried to beat the Chelsea team on ultimate, but I lost the 3-1. I actually managed to score the first goal, but yeah, I let in 3 goals, which was not the best. So I went ahead and did against this team called Hilindentan, I believe, and his team was 81 rated and like 56 chemistry. So as you guys can see, we clicked on ultimate, and this is my bronze team right here. Just a few bronze cards I had in my club, and some of these had like all my pace and stuff. So the first thing I did was, you know, just trying to get a few cards and stuff with pace into the team, because obviously, you know, these bronze cards, they have no skill, they have really bad balance, they have like not much stamina at all, they get really tired after just like one half. So you know, I was trying to find a few cards with a bit of pace and, you know, just in general some nice stats, and so I switched a couple cards right here, but that's pretty much all that I did. After that, of course, we went into the game, and yeah, we're gonna be playing against a decent team, not the best one. It only had 56 chemistry and 81 rating, but once again, it's an ultimate difficulty, so it's gonna be difficult anyway. So as you guys can see, we're going for the Coca-Cola kits. That is what I'm rocking, the Coke Zero kits right here, and we're gonna be playing against this orange ultimate team kit. As you guys can see, it says ultimate on 6 minutes. So this was the team I was going to be playing, and he had one striker in from right there, but to be honest, this team didn't really scare me too much at all. He had Thiago, he had you know, a decent keeper, but there was not that much chemistry and stuff. So I was like thinking this could be possible, and this might be a bit easier than the Chelsea team that I was playing. But as you guys can see, here we go. The StubHub Center is my home stadium, and we are playing against Hilindentan on ultimate. These are the kits right here, and yeah, we are about to begin the match. And my first thing that I was thinking after playing the first game was just trying to play a few quick passes and stuff, because there is no point to try to dribble with these bronze cards at all. Like, that is just not gonna work. If you like even try to take a gold card on like a 1v1 situation on ultimate, you're gonna get pushed off the ball. They're gonna take the ball like 90% of the time, so it's going to be really difficult you know, to try to dribble through players and stuff. But anyway, I just tried to play a few quick passes. They do indeed get a chance here though in the 11th minute with Thiago, and yeah, I was able to block the shot right there, which was really good. Be careful about corners if you guys are going to be doing this challenge as well, because if you get a header against you or something, most likely it's going to be a goal. You know, these bronze cards, some of them are not very tall, some of them do not have the best physical and best jumping, and of course, you know, your goalkeeper is not really going to be helping you too much either, because that's, you know, once again a bronze card. So you know, the goalkeepers are very useless. But anyway, I was trying to get a few nice passes going right there. I was feeling a bit more comfortable after like 15 minutes, and they haven't scored yet, which was, you know, good. So I was thinking that this could actually be possible. But as you guys can see right here, look at the way they outplayed me. I get a nice block in right there, but they get the ball straight back, and just watch this right here. Look at this insane play. That is what ultimate difficulty can do to you. And yeah, Forsberg there with a shot, he hits the post, so I get very lucky right there, to be honest. But yeah, they completely outplayed me in like 3 seconds. So yeah, that is just what ultimate really does. But anyway, couldn't do too much about that. I had to get you know, keep on going right here, trying to get a few more chances. And as you guys can see, I'm struggling a bit with the long passes you know, on the ground. So once again, I was trying to switch the play a lot and just play safe. Just do not try to lose the ball, because they're gonna be coming at you with the counter attack so fast. You know, most of these cards are not really that fast either on my team, and of course, you know, they have gold cards. Just look at this counter attack right here, really fast up to the attack, and I think I was able to get a interception in here though with my bronze card. Let's have a look. Yeah, they play a few nice passes right there, but then I was, you know, I was pressing them kind of good, which means that I didn't let them get to any crosses. I didn't really want them to get any crosses, because that is so scary. I think in the Chelsea game that I played, I conceded like two goals from like headers and stuff, so I was trying to avoid that. But anyway, here we are back on the attack again with my cards, and I'm trying to find a bit of space right here. And like, one of the most important things, guys, in these games, just try to not lose the ball. That is like the biggest tip right there. Just try to keep the ball into the team, try to keep possession and stuff. Just don't try to lose the ball, but obviously sometimes you just are going to lose the ball, as I did right there. So once again right there, I played to my right back. Let's see what we do. We pass it to Rivas, up to Ejuke, which is one of my favorite players for the team that I support here in Norway. And as you guys can see, we almost get a pass in there to my striker again. So that was a nice attack, but unfortunately we were not able to get the final pass. Then once again they come out with some crazy player right there, just like a few quick passes. I'm just trying to keep or trying to press them with my players, and I was actually able to get the ball right there, which was very lucky. So Asuma passes it to this guy, which had 88 pace. That's the reason I played that left midfielder as striker. He had so much pace, and I was just thinking that maybe I was gonna get the through at some points. We pass it there to a Juke, who actually gets the passer to Mark, but as you guys can see, the crosses on these bronze cards are so bad. I mean, that could have been a very nice chance if the cross was good, but yeah, that was just a really bad cross. Then they get a nice pass there into, I believe, Forsberg, but my keeper was there, so that was very lucky. But there we go, that is the first half, and of course, you know, they have had more chances as expected, but I mean, I was starting to get, you know, a few nice plays going, and I was thinking that I could do something in the second half. As you guys can see, they had 3 shots and 2 on target. My main focus in the second half was trying to get a few shots on targets and maybe come to a nice goal scoring opportunity. But as you guys can see, they start off right here, and I think they're going to be trying to pass it up there to Thiago. We get the ball, but we lose it again. But of course, Thiago does not have the best, you know, strength ever, so we do need to get the ball right there off him, which is very nice. We are now on the attack, and yeah, we have a Juke and Chimanga, which had a bit of pace. And as you guys can see, I get some space with a Juke. I tried to go for the shot, but unfortunately it was blocked right there. Could have been a nicer chance, but yeah, I just really wanted in the second half to get a few more shots on targets because I did not have any in the first half. We also do need, you know, press the ball very nicely right here, and this guy was able to lose the ball here in a few seconds right there. A very nice tackle from me, and there we go, we get the ball, and once again we are on the attack with, you know, my strikers, which had a bit of pace. We pass it right there to a Juke, who does need to slow it down a little bit. We pass it up there to Chimanga, try to pass it over to a Juke again, but you know, the ball was blocked. So we try to go for another crosser, I believe. We go for a fake shot. We are going to be crossing it in, but unfortunately my bronze cards do not have the best touches and stuff. So yeah, that touch ended up going straight to the keeper, which could have been a very nice chance, to be honest. But once again though, I am the one dominating in the second half, which I was very happy about. I was starting to get a few more chances, and look at this chance right here. I get through with a bronze card, and I swear to God, that was a low driven shot. I pressed circle 2 times. I'm not even kidding, that was a low driven, and it ended up like over the stadium. It was just, I was so annoyed when I missed that huge chance right there, because I wasn't sure if I was gonna get another chance like that in this game. So I was really mad at myself when I lost that. Once again though, we come to another chance there in the 81st minute, a nice you know, goal scoring opportunity, to be honest. But these, you know, bronze cards do not have the best shooting, so that literally went straight at the keeper, and then almost no power at all. And then you get a nice chance there with Forsberg, but yeah, a very nice, very bad shot by him right there, so that was easy for my keeper. And as you can see, we don't have too much stamina left on my bronze cards. We are in the 84th minute, and it was looking to be extra time. And yeah, we get a very nice chance there with a Juke, but the shot ended up being really bad on this left foot, and the keeper saved it. But as you guys can see, all my bronze cards did not have any stamina left almost at all. So this was looking to be extra time, and a very interesting extra time. So I had to make a few subs because it was looking really bad, almost red on every single card that I had in my team. So I tried to you know, sub a striker in, and that hopefully had a bit of pace and, you know, fresh legs, which means we could maybe try to exploit some of his defenders, because I don't think they made any you know, subs at all, at least in defense. So this was going to be very interesting. Second half, or I mean the first half of extra time against ultimate difficulty on squad battles with a bronze team with almost no stamina left. This was going to be interesting, and as you guys can see, I believe they started off right there with some nice play, but we do indeed intercept the ball right there, and we are now on the attacks. He did not have almost any stamina, so I had to pass the ball there to the striker that is subbed in. Tried to pass it back to my striker, but yeah, we were not able to do that, unfortunately. But you guys will see here in a few seconds that we do indeed pick up the ball right there again. Very nice strength by that Asuma guy right there. So we pass it down there to Levon. This guy almost had no stamina, but this is one of my new subs. We do indeed go for the shot, but yeah, that shot there was terrible, and it also gets blocked by his defender. So yeah, could have been a very nice chance once again, but it's difficult to score with these bronze cards. So now they are on the attack, and they have still Thiago, which has, you know, still good stamina. You can really see the difference with these gold cards and these bronze cards, and how much, you know, agility they have. But yeah, we lose the ball there up high in the field, which was not great. They lobbed the ball forward, and I think I'm able to end up winning the ball, which is good. We now have a Caceres on the ball. He had a bit of pace. This guy has no stamina left, but we still keep going though. We go for a bit of a drag back right here. We try to find a bit of space, and as you guys will see here in a few seconds, something absolutely amazing happened. So we pass it down there to Caceres, over to my new striker, and as you guys can see, we actually get tackled, and we do indeed end up getting a penalty in the 102nd minute against ultimate difficulty on squad battles. That was insane, and you know, I wasn't sure if that was a penalty. I mean, my bronze cards, they didn't have the most strength, and he kind of fell over a bit easy there in my opinion, but I don't really care, it's a penalty. And as you guys can see, we're able to score it right there. It is now 1-0 against Ultimates, and we only had 18 minutes left, so I had one thing in my mind right now, and that was just to try to keep possession. Do not try to lose the ball and just go park the bus, because if you're able to score the first goal against the Ultimate and squad battles, and if you're good at keeping the ball, you can actually just keep the ball in your team and you know, just go park the bus and just try to not lose the ball for like the rest of the game. And if you're good at that, then you can actually go ahead and win the game. But I'm not the best at keeping possession, especially not with you know, players that didn't have any stamina, so I did up ending losing the ball a few times. I mean, you guys will see a few chances, I believe, but yeah, didn't indeed score a goal though, which is kind of crazy, and I was really nervous right now because you know, this was crazy. I'm not too sure how many people I beat ultimate difficulty with the bronze team, at least on YouTube. So let me know in the comment section if you guys have tried it before and if you're gonna be trying it after this video. But yeah, as you guys can see though, we're doing the tackle him right here, and we're gonna be passing it up, and I'm trying to play a bit of football right here, and we're gonna be speeding up the gameplay because yeah, not too much really happened. I'm just trying to keep the ball in the team, but you can see that a few times I didn't lose the ball, but luckily I was able to get it back again. So yeah, almost also good tip guys from goal kicks and stuff. Just try to hold in R2 so you can get the players off the field, and then you're easily able to pass it to one of the backs because obviously, you know, this is not online, so they are not going to be covered at all. They're going to be standing on their own, so that is a very good tip if you guys are going to be you know, doing this as well, because you do not want to lose the ball straight away from a goal kick. Just try to keep it in the team, and doing that works very fine. Now we are in the 118th minute. We lose the ball, and I was faring the worst right here because they are in the attack. They get across, but luckily I'm able to get a foot in there, and they do not score that goal. And that was scary though, because they could have easily scored right there. But yeah, we try to keep the ball right here. 120th minute, just a few seconds away from the win. I do indeed lose the ball right there. I should not have done that. And as you guys can see, Forsberg is on the ball. They're gonna be going for another cross, but once again my bronze cards are there, and we do indeed intercept that. And there we go, we do indeed win the game against the ultimate difficulty on squad battles with a bronze team. I was really happy about this, and I tweeted out on Twitter. People did not believe me, but there you guys go. Now you've seen that I actually did it, and that means that, you know, ultimate difficulty is not as difficult as it may look, and you guys can easily beat the ultimate difficulty with like a goal team, maybe even like a non-rare goal team. You just need a bit of practice. If you never you know, played against ultimate before, just try to play like 4 games again against ultimate. That is what I had to do, and eventually I started to get a bit used to it. But as you guys can see, we get 2,123 points there for scoring 1 goal, and yeah, the difficulty bonus there was very nice because obviously it was on the most difficult one. So there we go, a very nice result, and yeah, we scored in the second in the extra time, which means that we do not get as many points as we would have if we won in the first 90 minutes. But that is all good. We did indeed win the game, and I'm not gonna complain about that. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you guys try this to go with like a goal team or something, because it's a bit difficult and you need a lot of luck to do this with a bronze team. But I was able to do it on my second attempt, which I'm really happy about. But yeah, leave a like for more guys, comment down below what you guys thought about this, and I'll catch you next time. Peace out.